This is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today you're going to be learning this really cool neo soul progression. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons. We have a link in the description where you can click or tap on it to download the tab so you can follow along with this video. So no more talking, let's get down to it. So the first thing that I would like to do, I would like to play this at a slower speed for you to understand it better. So all right, so this progression, this neo soul progression that I'm playing, consists of two parts. We have the chords and the little licks, arpeggios in between. So what I would like to do, I would like to first focus on the actual progression that I'm playing, and then we're going to go into the specifics of it. Okay, so the first chord that I'm playing is a G minor. I'm not specifically playing the entire chord, I'm just playing part of the chord, but let's just go into it. I have the index finger on the 4th fret, all along the 4th fret, and then I have the 6th fret on the 5th and 4th string. Then from there I go into this one. So this one is an E major 7, and I got my index on the 7th fret, ring finger on the 9th fret of the 4th, middle finger on the 8th fret of the 3rd, and pinky finger on the 9th fret of the 2nd. And when I start, obviously I remove it. I remove the pinky and then I bring it back to where it is. Then I got the C sharp minor 7. For this one, now pay attention to all the shapes that I'm showing you, because we're going to go deep into it. So index finger again on the 4th fret, and then we have the ring finger on the 6th fret of the 4th, and middle finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd. Now here we got the Jimi Hendrix chord. For that we have an E, this is an E flat 7 sharp 9. For this we have middle finger on the 6th fret of the 5th string. Then we have the index finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string, and ring finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string, and pinky finger on the 7th fret of the 2nd string. Now from there, we repeat that, right? But then when we repeat it, we avoid playing this one, and we go into this one. Now, for this one, I got my index finger on the 11th fret of the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, and I got the middle finger on the 12th fret of the 3rd, ring finger on the 12th fret of the 2nd, and sometimes I put the pinky finger on the 14th fret of the 1st. Okay, so now that we got the shapes, let's get into the specifics of it. Now what I'm doing, I am actually starting on the 4th string with this one. So remember that you have that. So I'm just using the 6th fret of the 4th, and I'm doing this. So for that, we keep obviously the ring finger on the 6th fret of the 4th, and then we have the index finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Then I bring down my pinky finger to the 6th fret of the 3rd, index finger on the 4th fret of the 2nd, and pinky on the 7th fret of the 2nd. And then from there we go straight up into this position. You know how I told you that I remove the pinky sometimes and let it hit there? So that's what I do. I'm not gonna play the 1st string, okay? I'm playing up to the 2nd. Then I remove it again. Then I bring the pinky into the 3rd string, 9th fret, remove it. So, see? I guess you could potentially do something like, if you want to play the entire chord. I just wanted to play it like that. Now, going into this chord, I remove, you know how I told you that the shape was like this, but where originally at the beginning, I just remove the middle finger, and then I bring it down, and then I pull off. And then I grab the pinky, 6th fret of the 3rd, and remove the pinky. And from there, we go into the Jimi Hendrix chord. Super easy. We're gonna play this chord. Then we're gonna go into, we're generally just arpeggiating it a little bit fast. What I like to do, I like to bring my index finger here, and I like to do this. See how it I know that it's a little bit complicated. It's almost as if it bends a little bit like this. I know maybe it's kind of freaky, but that's what I do, right? And I put it there so it covers the 4th string, and it also covers the 2nd. And I know that I'm not playing the 2nd, but when I remove the pinky, it sounds, see? So I remove the pinky, then I move it down, and then I play that one that was there. So, right? If you cannot do this, just do this. It's okay. Or, right? And now you're gonna go here, but to make it a little bit easier, because it's really complicated, to go like, I mean, it's not impossible, but it's hard, so I like to do this. So I like to avoid one note there, which would be, and I just do, or I do one or the other one, right? And then I slide it up. So, and you slide the pinky, you see how you slide the index into the 11th fret and just bring this down right there. And from there you do this, check it out. Pinky on the 14th fret, pull off. Then pinky on the 14th fret, but off the 2nd string, remove it, play it. Pinky on the 13th fret of the 3rd string, and stop there. And start again. You could potentially do this. So you play there and you remove it. You could potentially do and play the 4th string, but it's going to be complicated because you gotta move really fast, right? Right? But if you can do it, I like to do it. So I got time to go back, So there you have it. Play this a little bit. I like to play a little bit muted, where I put this part of the hand here a little bit. You want to play this softer, right? See? Almost as if you're doing a palm mute. You could also play without it, of course. But of course, it sounds a little bit cooler, right? have it. I mean, I think it's a really, really cool new solo arpeggio progression that you can play, and it's a little bit challenging, yeah, but I mean, you can't always play super easy things. I mean, I do have easy guitar lessons that you can check out, by the way, that I'm releasing soon. But yeah, I mean, this is gonna push your skills and make you a better guitar player. So as usual, there's a link in the description. Make sure you click or tap on it to download the tab and learn what I just showed you. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons. Yeah. Also, I would love to know what would you like me to teach you in my next batch of lessons. So yeah, leave a comment down below with your answer. Thank you so much for watching.